Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I would like to say thank you for coming in my presentation. It's great to see you all. My name is Winona Shafira and my last number is 77. I would like to thank you for the opportunity given to me today to deliver one or two words about the danger of smoking in our health. Before I explain more about the material, I would better tell you about the contents. I brought to my presentation. I have four content, namely the first explanation of the danger of smoking, type of disease for smokers, and the third reason to quit or stop smoking, and last the conclusion. So the next to the first slide. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a secret that many smokers have now felt the danger of smoking, but they seem to choose their as for a variety of reasons. In fact, smoking cigarettes have been scientifically proven that it can cause at least 25 sort of types of disease. It means when various countries in the world include regulation towards the problem of smoking, which aims to protect people's health. Instead, Indonesian becomes heaven for the cigarette industry. For example, the prohibition of smoking in public place. But there are still many smokers who do not obey regulation. Therefore, we are good citizens and also care about the importance of healthy life without cigarette smoking start from each of ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, if we talk about the impacts generated by the inhalation of the smoke for the cigarettes, the research done concludes that 33 of 40 women are at higher risk to suffer the danger of smoking. That is lung cancer when her husband is smoking. Because of that, if with the awareness of self, let us make our own the those who are at the around us to escape from the impact caused by smoking. The second slide describes types of disease from the dangers of smoking. As we know that in our country there are so many smokers, right? Most of them know the danger of smoke by the keep on smoking. Smoking not only dangerous for the active smoker but also dangerous for passive ones. Smoking can cause too many diseases such as cancer, heart attacks, a disorder of pregnancy, and other. One of the smoker appearance is the disorder in blood circulation, which finally will cause a heart attack. It is because cigarettes contains so many chemical materials. One of them is called acrolein, which is a liquid that has the colors like aldehyde. This liquid contains alcohol that can make our health become terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, we already know the danger of smoking, so why need to keep on smoking? Can we just stop? There are so many toxic chemicals in a cigarette. If a person consumes six strips or half a pack a day, how many patients have been inhaled? Then the poison accumulates over the years. There are several diseases associated with smoking. The first is lung disease. The effect of smoker will first damage the organ due to cigarette smoke are the lungs. The cigarette smoke and inhaled and enters the lungs, causing inflammation, bronchitis, pneumonia. Not to mention the dangers of nicotine, which because damage to cell in the lung organs, which can be fatal, namely lung cancer. The danger of smoking for health and certainly very risky and can cause death. So it's better if before that happens, it's better to stop smoking for now. It's better to prevent than to cure. Thus, before the disease occurs, the danger should be prevented by quitting smoking. And the second is Crestus disease. What seems trivial, trivial when smoking cigarette is that the muscle activity under the esophagus increase. The muscles around the lower respiratory tract will slowly weaken so that the digestive process is inhibited. The danger of smoking for health can also be felt in the stomach because cigarette smoke to enters the digestive system will cause increased stomach acid. If this is allowed to continue, it is not impossible that more chronic disease such as gastric ulcer is more difficult to treat. And the third, stroke risk. Inactive smokers may suffer a stroke because the side effect of smoking can cause the weakness of blood vessels. When this weakening occurs and then work of the blood vessels in block, it can cause inflammation in the brain. The cause of the stroke comes from the dangerous chemicals such as nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, and oxygen gas contained in cigarettes. So that the danger of smoking for the health of having a stroke are almost 500 consuming an active smoker. And those are some of the dangers of smoking for health. Hopefully, this will benefit us all. Don't hesitate and don't ever come back to being a cigarette addict if you can quit or stop smoking. Because sometimes to recover from addiction, the struggle is very heavy, especially for someone who is addicted to cigarettes. Let's invite your friends to be more active and campaign against the danger of smoking for the health of our bodies. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone who is usually a heavy smoker, for quitting smoking include the following face wrinkles. It means smoking can reduce the flow of oxygen and nutrients your skin cells need by constricting blood vessels around your face, so that it will cause wrinkles. And the second, spotting teeth and bad breath. The particle from cigarettes can give yellow to brown spot and on the teeth, and it will also trap odor producing bacteria in the mouth. Gum and tooth loose disorder are also more common in smokers. And the third, bright bones. It means numerous studies have found an association between smoking and osteoporosis in men and women. A study looked at hip fractures in elderly women and concluded that one in 8 fractures was due to loss of bone mass caused by smoking. The fourth, the body smell bad. Cigarettes have an unpleasant odor and stick to everything for your skin and hair, to clothes and things around you. So the points are currently we have now the dangerous smoking is. A lot of disease can be caused by cigarettes. Then we should avoid smoking because it has been proven what the danger of smoking for our health care. I hope after I deliver this presentation, some of the smoker here consider stopping smoking. Let us start a healthy life without smoking. I think that's all about the danger of smoking. I hope that my presentation this time can inspire and motivate those who smoke to quit and those who do not smoke to be careful and avoid smoking. Thank you very much for your nice attention. See you next time at the next presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.